Looking at the US stock markets, it continues to trend on a sideways over the past days, following the pullback, the 25,000. It has recovered from EMA 120 level and traded on a sideways over the past 1 week trading period. So Dow Jones Index will be monitoring for these potential symmetrical triangle formation or breakout above 20,500 points level. We can see a breakout above that, then only we can confirm that Dow Jones could be recovery phase towards the 26,000 or even towards the 26,600 points level. In the meantime, 24,200 will serve as immediate support level, followed by the 25,400 points level. The Dow Jones has also volatile trading session on overnight itself. It has recovered all its intraday losses, closing about 0.4% after President Donald Trump has signed the import tariff on steel and also aluminium. Similarly, the market, yet the 100 recovered the 27 on the or 26 or 50 levels. Since then, the S&P 500 has recovered above the EMA 20 and also the EMA 60 days level. Moving forward, we monitor for these potential symmetrical triangle formation breakout on the S&P 500 above the 2750 up 750 symmetrical formation breakout. We can confirm that we might see further recovery down on the S&P 500 to the 2790 or even towards the 2800 cycle level. Meantime, the 2700 will serve the immediate end, followed by the 2650 level on the S&P 500. Okay, some updates on the crude prices. It continues to trade on a sideways pattern, ranging from the 58 towards the 66 US dollars barrel level over the past 2.5 months trading period. And however, we did see some of the mild weakness on the crude prices, as the crude prices have retreated below the EMA 20, the EMA 60 level. So on the short term wise, we'll be monitoring for the 60 US dollars barrel level. In the event that 60 were to give way, then the next defense would be limited towards the 58, and any recovery from now is limited towards the 64 until we can get a breakout of 64. Then we can crude prices could be on the further recovery towards the 66 US dollars barrel level. Just give me a minute for the interactive chart to be loaded. Okay, on the local front, the FMCI continues to trade on a sideways pattern. On yesterday itself, we did see the FMCI has attempted to trend. It retested the EMA 20 and the EMA 9 level, but on the index itself, we did see the profit taking has kicked in as the limited by as the FMCI just closed slightly above 1 point. So for the key index, we'll be monitoring for these two range, these 1830 towards the 1860 level. Until we can see a breakout above the 1860, then we can confirm that the MQLCI could be on a further recovery trend towards the 1880 level. In the meantime, the 1830 will serve as the immediate support level for now. On the lower liners wise, we see the FM small cap index has retreated towards the 15,850 points or the 15,600 points at level. And on yesterday itself, we did see some of the mild gains on the FBAMS market only. So moving forward, we expect a further mild as small noise. Just give me a minute because there's some connection problem with the computer. Okay, on FM small cap wise, we might see further recovery trend for today or over the short term towards the 16,000 psychological level. Until we can see a breakout above the 16,000 level, then we can see further recovery on the FM small cap towards the 1,500 points level. Will be just very mild over the period until local that could drive the markets. Then only that the gains could be trading higher on the FM market index. Some of the stocks in watch out for will be chemical pattern. Chemical was no IPO debuted on July last year, and since then, after low of the 413 level, we see a recovery. Yes, recently 55 or 454 cents, 53 cents. It formed the breakout pullback and the continuation pattern on the E9 level. And following this breakout pullback and continuation pattern accompanied by the high volumes being traded, we are also seeing that the uptrend in that orientation from the average M9 has been in line. Following yesterday's bullish candle, we did see the MACD line has trended positively above the zero level. The MACD histogram has shown it in green, just that ours is slightly above right now. So for Titan, we're monitoring for the next breakout above 80 cents level. On breakout 580 cents, you can try towards the 632 or even towards the 651 cents level. Your stop loss point will be located below the 553. I'll see that. Berjaya Wood price has been on a strong recovery trend towards the 190 cents level. After touching the 190 cents, we did see some of the fees on Berjaya Wood, just the EMA, 1D, and trend sideways up. And over the past couple, we see some of the rising volume being accumulated on days. Berjaya Wood will be monitoring this potential triangle breakout. We can see the upside towards the 1D or even towards the 8. The stop loss point will be located below the recent low of 132 cents for so once we're going to monitor for the breakup of the 180. Following the 180, also expecting for the MACD indicator to give us a buy signal, where RSI has been trading above the 50 level for the past 2 to 3 weeks trading period. For Josh Can, a strong uptrend formation, no bearish signal adventure. The MACD indicator has been creeping higher. Price also has been trading in them. So after touching the recent peak, forming a shooting star candle on top of the level, we did see some renewed weakness on Josh Can just to the EM20 and sideways pattern. Now, yesterday itself, Josh Can had formed a candle subsequently the EMA9 and also the EMA20 level as well. So for we'll be monitoring for this potential above the 4 ringgit and 23 cents. Upon the breakout 4 ringgit and 23 cents level, we might see we're taking this as the short-term breakout pullback pattern towards the 8 and subsequently towards the high of 4 ringgit and 60 cents level. Your stop point will be to 4 ringgit and 7 above the 4 ringgit and 20 cents. still waiting for the helium. Just need chart to load. Helium we have mentioned earlier. Record of the world, the price continues to trend higher, accompanied by some high was being so for since that price is position above the 113, expecting us to trend towards 19. Yes, retested during the 19 cents level, but did not close around that. Intraday itself, we did see some of the profit activities. So we will continue to monitor for helium as long as price is still the EMA range ringgit at 10 cents, and we can give upside for helium to 17 and currently was new high of 1 ringgit cents level. Your stop point will be located between 1 ringgit cents being towards the daily and take further to 1 ringgit 7 cents level or 1 ringgit 8 cents level. Last one will be AWC. Just give me a minute for the chart to load. That means if you have any questions, you can put in the chat later. For every single gap, use candles to load since December. So for now, we see that AWC has been on the recovery track. For now, it's just a technical rebound from the however, we see the high and also the higher low formation for the AWC. We are going to monitor for the bottom above the 84.5 cents. Upon the break of 84.5 cents, we can trade AWC for intraday target to 7.5 cents, and subsequently the next target price will be located towards the 96 cents. Stop loss point can be pegged towards the 81.5 cents level on AWC. If the break above the 84.5 cents over the term period. Everything is quite positive on AWC right now. As you can see that the MACD line has already crossed and maintained above the zero level over the past couple of weeks. The RSI has also been maintaining its position above the 50 level since end February. If you have any questions, you can put in the chat box and reply you shortly. If there's no question for today, then we'll end the morning briefing. Thank you.